Wow, man, that is one lovely guitar.
Wait a minute, are you Pete Honoré?
I am.
I'm Rob Chapman.
Hello!
This is probably, I'm going to say, one of the top-selling Chapman guitars of all time.
And I understand why. I get it.
Why is that, Pete?
Because it is it's just a great guitar. It feels great. It looks great. It's got gold hardware. It's got Seymour Duncan pickups. It's got a 9.5-inch radius. It's got a lovely shaped neck with a roll fingerboard. It's got an older body. It's got rosewood. It's got everything that you need, really.
Yeah.
Did I just say all the specs really quickly?
Is it a workhorse?
It is a workhorse. It really is. I love the carve on the top. Solid alder with the carve on it. Gold hardware with sunken in, you know, the switches are in here.
Yeah.
Personally, for this guitar, this is great. Personally, I've preferred, you know, with the sides on, but that's why I got it on my guitar, because that's, you know, but it is really cool. You can go down the back there, you can go up the front, you can get some really nice...
We just wanted to uncage the animal a bit more.
Yeah, it comes with locking, you know, with the things on, and it's it's just, it looks good with the, it's like a glossy finish, but you can see the wood in the back there, roasted maple. Well, it's locking tuners. What else do you need?
Beautiful. Well,
it is.
The carved top T-type has been with Chapman ever since my original ML3 RC. If anyone remembers that guitar from about...
Was that the blue one?
No, it was my signature natural wood finish, cherry red colour.
Right.
Neck through.
Yes.
Set through. That. And that was about, my God, maybe 12... Oh my God, I'm old now. I think maybe 14 years ago. This is terrifying.
It's been a long time.
I always loved carved top T-types.
Yeah.
And this is, you know, many years on, kind of its latest iteration.
Yeah. And it used to be, because you do a purple one and a black one as well, but the headstock used to be reverse, right?
Yes.
But then, you know, I think I was one of the ones that said that guitar needs a non-reversed or
you
reverse.
You were one of the ones, yeah.
Because it just feels more like the right thing for this guitar.
Huh. So the reason that we flipped it originally was because when I was tracking a lot of very heavy rhythm with thick strings, we got nut ring on the treble strings.
I've got nut ring right now.
And I hate it when you keep sticking sponge and tissue under So that way, to have for me, it was preferential as a recording machine to have the length in the string over the nut to be more on the bass side and less the treble side. But I understand that some people want to look at it and prefer it this way around.
That's why it's the Lawmaker Classic and not the Lawmaker, which has got the reverse headstock on it.
That's the law.
That's the law.
But you know, although I am Rob Chapman, these guitars aren't all for me.
Exactly, and that's
what for everybody.
Yeah, and you have to realise that, you know, that it's that you have to have something where you. I mean, I always refer to these as a tool that you have in your toolbox, right?
Yeah.
So this guitar is like, you know, when I'm going to go and build a kitchen or something, I can't just do it with one hammer. I need like 5 or 6 different hammers to hammer big nails in and little nails in, you know, and I need a screwdriver. I don't have a big screw. I have like loads of. I don't have Allen keys, just one Allen key. I've got 10 different, maybe 20 different Allen keys because I need it, because there's so many bloody different Allen keys that I need to open and close. And that's why, you know, you have something like this. It can do lots of things.
It can, as evidenced by the artists that have used this over the past many, many years.
Shall I do some stuff first? Maybe you can do some
I'd love you to do some stuff.
Okay, so clean tones. I've got a Fender, an old 60s one actually.
It's a real one.
It's a real amp. And this is a real guitar, and this is a real watch. That was the neck, and this is the middle.
was great.
Double stops, Corey Wong double stops.
Yeah, it was very Mr. Wong.
Mr. Wong, he's never wrong. So you can do all that. I've got a lot of the old reverb on here. Okay, so then a little bit of gain from the old Dane. Neck. Got this lick that I played when I was younger, which is really cool. It's like it's that position there, but you go. Nice and fat. The dynamics in it is really good. You sort of go from. This is everything the same volume and everything on the neck pickup, and everything is up, right? So I'm just dynamicing it. Let me just put a little bit more gain. So I put a more gain, but still I'm trying to keep the gain down.
Mal, I love sitting next to you while you create endless inspirational music. It's a privilege.
I tell you what, it's thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I have to say that playing guitars it's just, I love playing guitar, right? I cannot not play guitar. But some guitars, you know, like we did another video earlier, if you haven't watched it, we did the Pegasus, which I look at that guitar, I was like, oh, it's nothing for me. I don't know, I'll never play that guitar. But it's like, it was just like, you can't stop it. And this has got a similar vibe to it. It's set up really nicely, it plays really nicely. And as you know, I'm not a stainless steel fat jumbo fret kind of guy. I'm not. But this, it's just, I'm getting into it, and it gives me a different way of approaching the guitar. That's why that's my analogy with the tools and the thing, you know, because I think having a guitar like that and having a guitar like Pegasus, having a guitar like the Lawmaker, they all bring something to me. One has got a 14-inch fret radius, and the other one has got a 9.5-inch like this one, you know, and the DPT has got stainless steel frets and a big thing around here. It's just, it gives these little things that just makes the guitars different. And this one has got something else, and the pickups are very different from, say, in the from the DPT, for instance. Even though it's a similar setup, it's a T-style setup, exactly the same. But because of how the guitar is set up with the different things, it's just there's something different in it.
It makes you play differently, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm still like me. I'm still playing like me. Yeah. But I just managed to find other things, and then it'll interest me in a thing. And I think that is the inspiration, man, is super important for
You're quite
people.
dynamic, heavy player. So you like to have the subtlety and dynamic, and I think that really works for you that way.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the reasons why I like the T style, because I think the T style is and that's why we developed the Dane pedal, because with the T style, because of the way that the pickups work, it's really good. Dynamic is so important to me. Dynamics is so important to me. When you buy a guitar, right, I got this thing where you buy a guitar, if you buy with your eyes, because you want to have a guitar that sits in your room. Sometimes, you know.
Buy with your eyes.
Buy with your eyes. You sit with your guitar, and your guitar sits in your room, and you go, I want to play you. I'm going to come and play you now. You know what I mean? I'm going to come over there. I'm going to play the shit out of you.
I know exactly.
And that's really important that you have.
Mean.
Yeah, but some guitars are just, you pick them up and you fall in love with them, but from the playing, not from the way they look. But sometimes it's important to get something that looks amazing, and then you know you want to play it.
Well, you look amazing.
You look more amazing. Turn it up a bit, bro.
It's really fat.
There's so much fatness in that guitar. Even when I was playing it in a very different amplifiers, it's just so fat.
It's overwhelmingly fat.
It's fat. It's
It's infinitely enjoyable to play.
Yeah. And there's some really cool colours, and they're all sparkly.
It's like Michael Bay Transformers Red, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got a bit of fingerprint love on it now, because we've been caressing it and loving it in some beautiful photo shoots that will be available soon for your eyes and ears to witness the fitness
it's lovely, man. It's lovely.
But it's a privilege to bring these instruments to cool people that make music.
Yeah.
Also, I love, you probably get this kind of thing all the time, but people message me and go, hey man, my band just released a single and we're using a ghost fret or whatever it is. And I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah, that is cool.
Stuff that I make makes music. And I love that. It's really inspiring.
Wicked. Yeah, it is inspiring. And it's here to inspire you as well, right? So check them out, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Pete, Honoré and myself, Rob Chapman, show you this guitar.
The Lawmaker Classic.
Yes, the Lawmaker Classic. It's here to drink your beers, marry your women, and rock your house. Bye.